Welcome back to Shine My Crown, where we highlight the stories shaping our culture, our conversations, and our communities. Before we get started, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a story that matters. A federal judge has just cleared the way for a civil lawsuit against singer Cassie Ventura to move forward, but not for the reasons you might think. Cassie hasn't been found liable. She hasn't been found guilty. In fact, the court simply ruled that she can now be served through alternative means after attempts to reach her failed. But the allegations behind this case? They're explosive, and they're tied once again to Sean Diddy Combs. This newest development comes from Clayton Howard, a self-described sex worker who appeared in the Netflix docuseries Sean Combs, The Reckoning. Howard accuses Diddy and Cassie of sexual exploitation, trafficking, coercive encounters, and even claims Cassie transmitted an STD to him. He also alleges a pregnancy was terminated without his knowledge. These are serious claims, but remember, none of them have been proven in court. Still, Howard says repeated attempts to serve Cassie failed. And that's what brought the case to a halt. With Cassie reportedly unreachable, fans began speculating online. Everything from, is she hiding? To, is she protecting her peace? Meanwhile, the court decided enough was enough. Judge Ann Huang approved Howard's request to serve Cassie through alternative channels, meaning emails, forwarding through her attorney, or other non-traditional methods. This doesn't mean she's guilty. It just means the case can't be delayed any longer. Here's where things get complicated. Howard says he knows Cassie was also victimized by Diddy, but insists she too played a role in harming others, especially younger and more vulnerable people. So now, Cassie is being pulled into the very world she originally escaped, while Diddy sits in federal prison on unrelated charges. With Diddy already behind bars and new lawsuits surfacing every few weeks, every name tied to him is now under a microscope. This new case widens the circle of accountability, reaching back years into an environment Howard describes as coercive, controlling, and deeply abusive. For Cassie, who has rebuilt her life, this could drag her directly back into a legal storm she likely hoped was behind her. Now that the judge has allowed alternative service, Cassie must respond or risk a default judgment. So the question becomes, will Cassie fight back publicly? Or will this become yet another chapter in a much bigger reckoning surrounding Sean Diddy Combs? This case is just beginning, and more filings and responses are expected in the coming weeks. But we want to